class. Welcome to nutrition. It's a new year. It's a new layout. It's so exciting. Welcome to Canvas. We're going to have a great time. So this is just to give you a little tour and an overview of the class. Definitely read through this Getting Started module, learn about me, find your resources, all of that good stuff. This is how you will access Connect. Instructions are right here, and so on. So let's go back to modules real fast. In this class, you will do a chapter or two a week, depending on the length of your course. So I have here this outline for you, but I also have here for you how to be successful in nutrition. This gives you an overall time breakdown of what things will look like and how you'll spend your time each week. In an 8-week course, you'll spend about 15 hours a week, and in a 16-week course, it's about 7.5. And so this just outlines to you how you're going to be successful in a course like this, because ultimately it's understanding that we are approaching this from a functional scientific perspective. And so this course will be less about eat this, don't eat that, and it'll be more about how do we turn this into ATP? What happens with your microbiome? Do we need that much protein? And all of those cool questions hopefully you guys want to ask. So you can find obviously all of my information right here, course support, understanding your grades, understanding the weights of your grades, and your chapters will be laid out like this. Now, in a 16-week course, you will do approximately, and I do say approximately, 1 chapter a week. In an 8-week course, you will do 2 chapters a week and sometimes 3. You will always be outlined here. You'll have everything that you need for that chapter. So you'll know what the learning objectives are, what you'll be working on that week, all your required material. So you can see here you have a PowerPoint. I don't narrate these. I find that kind of boring. They're there for your reference, but I found cool videos that I like for you or additional readings. You will also have all of your assignments and assessments can be found right here. I want this very much to be a one-stop shop for you, and so I will always link all of your information here for you to complete. Now you'll also see, you'll always have a SmartBook reading, you'll always have Connect activities most of the time, and then you'll have different assignments, and you'll have multi-week assignments. This is built into the time on how you spend in this course. So right now you have 2 multi-week assignments that you're working on. You have evaluating the scientific method and research, and you have this research science series. And then here I will also list your multi-week assignments because I pulled them out, and I do this not because I want to put things in too many places, but I want to remind you that you have them when you're looking here. But you know now, and so I want you to easily be able to find them again. And so I'll relist them, the weeks you're working on them, and then I will put them in the due when they're due. This actually should be very, very straightforward and easy for you. I will also send an email out at the beginning of the week, letting you know what we're working on, what's due, and so on. Also, you do have this over here. Now, technically, a schedule was posted in your syllabus that was pulled from your grade book. There's rumor that it's okay. It might be a little messy. It's not actually something I control. The other thing is you do have a calendar. Now, this actually should pull from all of your courses and should list out items that are due and when they're due. Now, every item in this class has not been placed into the course yet. We are still building, and I'm still transferring a lot of material over from Blackboard. You will always have a few weeks available to you, but that may just take a little bit longer. But you should be able to see your due dates here. And you'll note that this week you do have the engagement survey that's due right here. I'm not sure why the college didn't want to put that in here. But you will also see that I've started to put in assignments. Now you have all of this due on the 24th. And then your next due date is on the 27th. In this class, you will have 2 due dates. You will have items due on Wednesday and items due on Sunday. That will always be the case, except for this very first week. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful first day, and you are successful.